Ireland's women played host to Wales in Malahide on Sunday in their final warm-up game before departing for the World Cup. There was a great turnout to the grounds to support the girls as the excitement is clearly building ahead of next week. It was the hosts who applied all of the early pressure, but Rhys Edwards' Welsh side took the lead against a run of play in the 14th minute. It was the number 8 Harries who intercepted an Irish pass in the back line. She sprinted the length of the pitch and she would not be caught on her way to the line. Out half Robin Wilkins added the 2 points to give the Welsh a 7-0 advantage. Ireland though continued to press their opponents and they finally got on the scoreboard when centre Grace Davitt's surging break resulted in a penalty, which Stapleton slotted over with ease from in front of the posts. Doyle resisted making changes at the interval and Ireland's pressure began to pay off as winger Baxter sprinted down the touchline and beat the covering fullback to score. Stapleton stepped up and slotted what was a difficult kick as Ireland looked to be getting into their stride. It got even better for the home side as they drove towards the Welsh line with a powerful maul, and captain Fiona Coughlin was the one to eventually ground the ball. Again Stapleton stepped up and made it 3 successful kicks from 3 as the hosts burst into a 10-point lead. Ireland continued to exploit the Welsh defence and they crossed again in the 56th minute as Miller, who's looking forward to her first World Cup campaign, powered over the whitewash to make it 22-7. 6 minutes later, prop Egan touched down in the corner for Ireland's 4th try after being set up by replacement Fleming. A fine display from the Irish girls in the second half and they saw out the game in flying form. They now turned their attentions to Paris and that opening clash with the US on Friday the 1st of August. Full time here in Malahide, Ireland 27, Wales 7.
Yeah, I think we're all pretty excited about heading over to the World Cup. You know, it's been a really long, good year. Like we've been training hard and we've been working through the 6 nations, and we've had a really busy summer of training camps and games. And I think we're ready to go now. So everyone's excited and looking forward. And the work is done. So yeah, we're really excited. I suppose is probably the best word. Yeah. To be honest, I'm not really sure because I've never been to a World Cup. So I suppose that's a good thing. You know, it'll be a learning curve anyway. I'm excited about going to the World Cup. Like I'm talking to the other girls about what it'll be like, but I suppose you can't really, you just have to figure it out when you get there and look forward to it, and that's the unknown is good, I suppose.
What will the rest of the week hold for you before you head off?
I suppose a bit of light training and usually the gym and maybe a skill session, and then I suppose just kind of resting up before we go.